Hello everyone, and welcome to this Unity tutorial where we learn how to implement double jump inside of your game in Unity. You can see here that I have a little scene set up with a player and some platforms. On this player is a player controller script, a box collider, and a rigid body 2D. This player controller script you may recognize from my video on how to create 2D movement inside of Unity. If you have not watched that video, I would recommend you go do that before you watch this one, because you will need to watch that to be able to get all of this code. Now we're actually going to have to be inside of this script to implement our double jump. Up here, we're going to create another variable. It'll be a private boolean, and we can name this can double jump. Originally, we're going to set this to false. And then right here is where we are checking if we can jump. If input.keycode is space and we are grounded, we can jump. We're actually going to want to create another if statement, and this one is going to be if is grounded, so that we can take the is grounded out of this if statement, so that there is another if statement called a nested if statement inside of this one. We can just cut and paste this line of code back into this if statement. So this actually does the same exact thing as the if statement that we had before. It's just now we can use this to do our double jumps. This just checks if we are pushing space, and if we are pushing space and we are grounded, we can jump. But if we're not grounded, so else if we can double jump, so if can double jump is true, then we can just copy and paste this line of code into this if statement, so that we just do the same exact thing when we double jump, we just jump again. So if we can double jump, we jump again. But after we double jump, we're not able to double jump again, so we're going to set can double jump to be false. We set can double jump to be false here, and we set it to be false at the beginning, so when are we going to be able to double jump? Well, that is going to happen if we jump while we're on the ground. So if we jump when we're on the ground, then we can jump again before we can't be able to jump anymore. So here we're going to set can double jump to be equal to true. And then with that, all of our coding here is done. So we can go back inside of Unity. Once we're inside of Unity, we're going to have to do nothing else except hit the play button and to see our game in action. Once we are inside of play mode, we can see that we can move our player around because of the player controller script. We can jump once, and then we can also jump again. So I can make it to both of these platforms. You can see here that if I jump and then jump again, but push space, I cannot jump a third time. So that is how you can implement double jump and have it working inside of your game. If you like this video, please give our channel a like and a subscribe because it really helps out. Thank you.